Hey Aces, it's Esmeralda with EHS today. Now for announcements, Saturday, March 5th is our winter homecoming dance, 8 to 11. Don't forget your ID Aces. Tuesday, March 8th, JR2C has an archery competition at Southeast at 5. Band has a concert at East in the auditorium at 7:30. Spring break is March 14th through the 18th. Have a great break, Aces. Now let's hear from Skya about the softball team.
Hello, I'm Sky, and today I'm here with some sports announcements. Tuesday, March 1st and Wednesday, March 2nd, our girls and boys varsity basketball team will have their sub-state game. Thursday, March 3rd, boys and girls varsity bowling will have their state competition at North Rock Lanes. This week is also time to turn in your current physicals to play spring sports. Speaking of spring sports, I got to interview 2 members of the softball team. What made you guys want to do softball?
Well, I've kind of been playing since I was little, so it's kind of just stuck with me, so I did it through high school.
My mom and my sister both played, so I just wanted to try it out, and I ended up loving it, so.
How do you guys feel about the new coach?
I think she's actually kind of she's really cool, super funny, honestly. I haven't seen how she is as a coach yet, but I've met her in person, and she's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's really nice. She brings a lot of energy, so hopefully we'll do good this year.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Now back to Elias and Esmeralda.
The chance to interview how the cafeteria works. Let's hear it, how it went.
Do you ever wonder what happens behind the scenes in your cafeteria? Today, I'll be interviewing Travis, the cafeteria manager of our schools.
What made you decide to be a cafeteria manager?
I like the hours, to be quite honest with you. I've worked food service forever, but it's hard to find food service that's nights and weekends free. So I'm here when my kids are at school, I get to be at work, and not when they're not at school.
Tell us about the process from the food being delivered here to being served on the cafeteria on tray.
So, I think you guys have a pretty good idea of what comes in packaged and what doesn't. We do put a lot of effort into cutting stuff up, preparing things, but at the same time, the chicken sandwich comes in frozen. We just have to put it in the oven and warm up the chicken. The donuts are already packaged and frozen, but a lot of the fresh vegetables are cut up, a lot of the side items. We put a lot of effort into cooking back here, preparing. I'm working on spicy beans here today. Cutting up onions and seasoning and warming.
And what happens to the food that's after it's been served? The rest of the food?
Well, there are leftovers that go in the trash can, that's for sure. For the most part, we don't have a lot of waste. I try and keep real close control on how much of who is going to eat what, and plan accordingly. Make sure we have just the right amount of everything ready. Some things can be saved for the next day. Some things can be refrozen and heated up again. But for the most part, it's a one-time deal. We just serve it until we're out and then it's gone.
Now to Johnny with a story about the upcoming multicultural assembly.
Hey, I'm Johnny Dang, and I interviewed a few people from the Multicultural Assembly Club.
Who are you and what are you doing? Okay, my name's Alita. I am the co-president of Taekwondo Club alongside Chengwen.
I'm Irving, and I'll be singing a song on the Multicultural Assembly.
Why should people come to the Multicultural Assembly?
I performed in the Multicultural Assembly my freshman year. It's a really diverse and fun, and there's a lot of different performances to watch.
Why did you decide to join the Multicultural Assembly?
I decided to join the Multicultural Assembly because I want people to see what's the Mexican culture.
How do you feel about your upcoming performance?
I feel pretty a little nervous. It's my first time, and it's a little nervous.
We feel pretty confident. We were rehearsing our performance since October, or like putting pieces together. So it's been a long in work progress.
Thanks for watching. Now back to the anchor.
That's it for me, Aces.